In this video, I'm actually going to be breaking down Lakerfan's latest video. He said I became a fat 7'3" and nobody can guard me, and I'm sure he probably did his analysis towards the end of the video himself. But just personally, my take of it, some of the pick and roll defense, believe it or not, it's actually kind of annoying. I've actually watched quite a bit of the video, and unfortunately, when I did this the first time, it was too zoomed in, and I didn't realize it was too zoomed in until I watched it back, and I've done the whole analysis. But I'm just going to do a breakdown again. I'm probably going to see things from a different perspective. I'm going to be honest, I'm not the best offensive player, so my goal here is to focus on the pick and roll or just the defense in general, and in terms of what they're doing right, what's going wrong, how they can get easy buckets. Now, I'm from EU, as you guys can tell. Unfortunately, we don't have the Prem scene like you Americans do. You guys have the pleasure of playing Prem every single time. So what we end up getting is we get a lot of Prem teams that are supposed to be playing Prem coming to rec, which is kind of unfortunate because I don't play in a full five. But anyways, that's just for another video. I'm going to mute this right here just because I just want you guys to focus on actually what is going on. And yeah, we're just going to be breaking down play by play what's going on, what they're doing right, what they're doing wrong, what they can easily do better. Just to disclaimer, I love Lakerfan and I love Tonic. I watch both their videos, and I love watching their videos and I love watching their breakdowns. But I was watching the video, I was like, you know what? There's too much stuff here. I just need to do. This video might be a little bit long, okay? Because there's a lot of things we need to talk about, and I'm not gonna do the whole game because then it was just gonna be too long of a video. But anyways, let's get into it. So I'm just gonna fast forward this. Now, I think one of the key things I mentioned earlier in the matchups, right, is you're going to see in a second, this guy right here, okay? Now, personally for me, if you're playing against a center that is 215 pounds, bearing in mind, Lakerfan is on a 7'3", okay? This is the tallest player. So what that tells me is the tallest player on the other team is 7 foot tall, okay? And 215 pounds. So not only is he 7 foot, he's minimum weight. He's literally skinny as, okay? And I know Lakerfan's build has no shooting, which basically means his finishing stats are insane. This should be a straight bully ball. Like, people are here, but we don't want to paint match. Who cares, okay? You came here with a 7 foot build at the 5. Your fault, your problem. If you look at real NBA, if teams come in undersized, you're going to take advantage of it. And I think this is not only undersized, is a very skinny build. So he's going to be fast, don't get me wrong, but it's just too skinny, bro. Anyways, that's just the key insight I made. Just bear that in mind when we're playing defense. This guy's 215, bro. Anyways, I'm just going to fast forward this to the very first possession. And we'll break it down from there. So we'll take it play by play. So first play, again, I think I mentioned this. This play is too fast, okay? The part, I'll sort of go back a little bit so you see what I mean. So the inbound, the guy runs. The defense is not set up. He should have shot that. Wide open shot, boom. Easy board, and Lakerfan did what he should do. He went up straight away. This guy should never be able to stop him in the paint. Easy paint mashing stuff, right? Back on defense. Key thing, bear in mind, red shoe is the main defender. Tonic is the hedge defender. See what happens right there? The center should have stayed in the paint. He's running out now, but there's no reason for him to run out, because if I was him and I play center, remember, you get 3 seconds in the paint, right? This guy ran out of the paint for no reason. He could just stay in the paint, get an easy 2 points, but he's coming out to set a screen, even though technically no one's guarding him. Like, look at it. They're in some kind of like 5-out settings with a guy in the paint. So why would a pass not go to him? It's so strange how do you Americans play. I don't understand. You guys love the 3 so much. You guys literally live and die by the 3. And I've never understood that. But anyways, the center ran out for no reason. Even if Lakerfan did rotate, and it was still a wide open shot, but even if Lakerfan rotated, that pass would have gone to the corner. So it doesn't really matter what happens, right? Okay. Back on defense again. Screen. The hedge defender should be around this side because that's where the screen is. And that's exactly where he went to, which is good. He's reacting. He's helping. But this red hair defender, I don't know what his problem is, right? I don't know what his issue is, because the screen from Lakerfan was good, right? He screened him out of play, which basically means the hedge defender was forced to step up. What this guy needs to do, on the other hand, is he needs to drop low. He needs to be in, because everything about this game is about trajectory of the passes. That's how you get so many steals on the pick and roll. He doesn't need to run back to Lakerfan. He never needs to run. You should never run back to Lakerfan. If he gets it, he gets it. What he needs to do is to make sure, because the pass is going to come this way, so he needs to make sure that he runs this way So he's always going to intercept the pass, right? Because right now, this guy did a good job, okay? He helped you on the screen, and I don't know what you're doing. Now you're leaving Lakerfan wide open, right? So two things going to happen. Either this guy's going to rotate down, he's going to drop down, but then this should be a straight pass. This should not be any hesitation from shots. Just give it to Lakerfan because, as you can see, his player is putting his hands forward. He's going to get that momentum into the paint. Bearing in mind, the key stat I said at the start of the game, this guy is 7 foot tall minimum weight. He is not ever in a million years going to stop Lakerfan. They have no one on their team that will stop Lakerfan. So the title is correct. Nobody can guard you. No one on the team should be able to guard Lakerfan. Again, this is not a shade at, no one on the team, but this should be a straight pass to Lakerfan. No hesitation. He's not going to steal it. Watch what happens. They'll both commit to him. Like, where is the red hair going? Like, the hedge defender helped you out, and you're not dropping to help him out. Now, this guy's forced to come in here, which basically means he can duck the corner, or he can just give it to Lakerfan to go up. Lakerfan got it. Now, he has two choices. Either give it to Tonic, but I can tell you this guy right here is either running towards Lakerfan or he's running to Tonic. Either way, he can give it to Tonic, or he can just go up. Because I'm telling you, he's never stopping this guy, bro. And that's exactly what happened. He didn't stop him. Because it's too small. There's no way in hell he's going to be able to stop him. Okay, we're back on defense again. Bearing in mind, now they've changed defender. So now they're using this guy to guard the pick and roll. Okay, they've got I think they've got two ball handlers. This Rose guy and there's no Love Bop guy. Okay, cool. Boom. Tonic should be closer to the hedge, to the screener. Because if he is closer to the screener, he'll be able to react a lot better. Because now, his guard is out of play. I'm sorry. His guard is out of play. This no love bop guy just needs to stand about here. He needs to run to about here. And then he's going to either force this guy to commit to help and dot this guy. Or fake pass and shoot. Let me see what he does. Boom. Right, look. Where was Tonic here, bro? Like, where was Tonic? Like, I love Tonic, but I don't know where Tonic was in this possession. This is just, yeah, he should be closer to the hedger. Because if he's closer to the hedger, he can react better to what the ball handler is doing. Wide open, of course. I mean, that was not the best defense. Okay, we're back. Let me see what they do. Let me see. Now, I play with a PG that I think is one of the best point guards in the game. And I know what he's thinking. As soon as he's bringing up the ball, bearing in mind, this guy right here is one of the main ball handlers, which basically means he doesn't have the best inside defense, right? It was defensive tool. He's just small, right? Put it that way. This guy right here, I can't see his name. But he can cut into the paint, right? This is an easy cut, easy basket. And you're probably thinking, but this guy's in a way. Kind of, but I'm telling you, his focus is not on the drop. Not at first, anyway. Also, Kitchen, on the double press, right here, Kitchen can literally stand right here. Because they've got two guys guarding this guy. We know this is their main defender on the pick and roll. We know he's the one that guards the pick and roll. These two guys won't guard the pick and roll. So if he stands right here, what he's doing is he's going to force this guy to wait with him until Lakerfan gets up court. And then they're going to have two guards guarding the pick and roll. And Lakerfan can just bully either of them, right? So if I was Kitchen, it's good for him to stay up for spacing. But he needs to run up there and wait for the ball. And it's exactly what he did. But he's kind of slow. I don't know why he just reacts faster. Like, I don't get it. Boom. Right here. Look at the guard. Why is he stepping up? What is he stepping up for? I don't understand. Why is this guy stepping up? Lakerfan can't shoot. We know he can't shoot. And everyone that's watched Lakerfan knows he can't shoot. Why is he stepping up? This is an easy cut into the paint. Like, I'm telling you, easy cut or easy dot. Like, something happening right here. But again, this guy's still open. Still open. Anyways, finally the guard dropped down. Okay, we're back to the pick and roll. Again, this hedger is actually playing really good defense. I think he's playing one of the better defense I've seen on these videos. Boom, he's there. Poof. Hit him with the cross, but now he not the cross, but the hop. Now he hopped back where the defender is, which basically means there's no harm being done. Again, this guy right here, easy cut. I mean, who is he guarding? Like, come on, can someone explain to me who this guy's actually guarding right now? He's guarding no one. This is an easy cut into the paint. Anyways, let's play. He ran back to him. They recovered. Boom. They kind of salvaged that possession. Open shot. This defender, bro. Number 34. I don't know what you're doing. Wide open shot. That, you know what? That's unfortunate. That's just an unlucky shot. That was a wide open shot, okay? Cool. Now we're back on defense. Let's see what they're doing right here. Boom. Okay, back on the screen. Okay, see, Tonic is standing in the perfect spot right now. Perfect positioning. One thing I can say though, however, look at this. Look at the size difference between these two guys. So you're telling me if I tell this guy to cut into the paint, that this guy has any chance of stopping him, what's going to happen is he's going to have to drop down. They're going to have to rotate this way. It's just too long, okay? Just tell this guy to cut. Let them. You need to have good, smart teammates. This is why it's important. And, you know, this is one of the key things sometimes, you know, I want to tell my PG is you don't have to try and do everything yourself. You just need to trust your teammates. In this situation, I need to trust this guy that if I give him the ball, he's going to make the right play. He's either going to go up, which he should, and if Lakerfan drops down, he's going to give it to this guy, whatever. Anyways, I didn't do that. Tonic, perfect. Positioning, boom. His guard is out of play. I'm sorry, that guard is not recovering. So Tonic can do two things in this situation. He can hold L2, okay? This is how you get the steals, right? He's going to hold L2, and he can move forward a bit, not commit to this guy, because you're never going to commit to him. You're not going to, then you're going to give up the easy two. You can bait him by moving forward in L2 position and then move backwards, because at the end of the day, the pass is going to traject this way, right? Because he's running into the paint, so the momentum will take him this way, which basically means he can still steal it. He needs to help him. He stopped. I don't know why he stopped so early. I don't know why the PG stopped earlier. Now, on the roll, the guard is already running with this guy. He's probably going to run back to this guy, but again, and then other people are going to be like, well, it's easier said than done, you know, if you're pausing things down. But these are just things that shouldn't be happening. Okay. Now, Tonic stayed with him, which, again, is another way of looking at it. He stayed with this guy. I can see some kind of rotation is about to happen. I think Lakerfan's about to run into the paint. And this kid right here is probably going to drop down to where red hair is. And then someone should be open. This rotation, if they make the right play, someone should get open. Okay. He held it. And he passed it late. What? Why would he do that? Well, now he's got two plays. If I was him, if I was the center, I would actually dot this guy, because I know he's going to run to the corner. If I was him, I'll pass it to the wing. Let's see what it does. You know what? Tonic actually rotated very well there. But that shouldn't be happening in the first place. That shouldn't have happened. That was a good rotation from them, by the way. Great rotation. And then he passed it late anyway. I don't understand. Oh, Krabby. Hold that. Okay. Good crab. They kind of salvaged that point. Should have been a lot easier from the get-go. Boom. Again, look at this. Look at this easy cut. Like, this guy is never stopping this guy in a million years. Both teams. Honestly, I think it's a US thing where people just refuse to call cuts, and I don't understand why. They're literally 5-4 on the score, and I'm telling you, this video is going to go on for quite a while. I'm only going to do the first quarter. I'm never going to do the first half. I'll do the first quarter because there's just so much going on that I just need to break down. Cool. Easy cut. Now, personally for me, this is why I make a center that I can shoot, right? Because I could just stop right there and shoot this shit. Or, look, we know Lakerfan cannot shoot, so it's fine. We're just going to factor that in. So right now, if I was him, I'll just keep running. I'll keep running. I don't need to stop. There's no reason to stop. I'll keep running to the paint. Two things. Lakerfan is 7'3". This guy's 7 foot. This is what I mean. You need to remember your matchups attributes. People keep forgetting that. He is 7 foot tall minimum weight. He's never going to stop Lakerfan once he gets into this paint, right? So, if I was shots right now, I would trust Lakerfan. This is what I mean about trusting your teammates. I would give the ball to Lakerfan. I'll let that momentum take him right here, and I would trust him to make the right decision. You don't need to do anything else as a PG. Just trust your teammates, okay? You see the roll, wide open. If he makes the bad call, then it's on him. It's not on you, because you made the right pass. So, let's see what happens. The guard dropped down. They kind of recovered. I don't know how... Like, everything's so slow, okay? Yeah, that was an easy dunk, but... should be a lot easier. Boom. Right here, Lakerfan has got his eye on this guy. So does Tonic. But I don't think Lakerfan's going to commit to this guy, because this guy is running towards this corner, which leaves this guy open. Right? Let me see how Lakerfan does this, because I think this guy's running to the corner, right? He doesn't... No, actually, this is a center, so he can't shoot. So he's definitely going into the paint. Perfect. Give it to this guy. Give it to this player. Easy three. He ran back. Okay. Good defense. Now he's on ISO. In an ISO situation, honestly, there's not much you can do. I'm just going to play this because it's just all on the defender. There's nothing Tonic can do. There's nothing Lakerfan can do. It's all on the defender right now. Boom. Krabby. That was a good shot. Open, but slightly early. Missed it. But listen, good shot. We're not don't be too upset with that. Next time you make it. Again, this hedger, very, very good hedge. Good hedge defense. Boom. Laker fans dropping right now. Just drop with him. Because this guy has not been screened out, right? But I don't know why he keeps I feel like he keeps trying to stop this and running backwards. But I don't know. I personally don't like that. Honestly, I don't like that because this guy's been wide open for so many times this game. But anyways, let's play. Lakerfan Road as expected. This guy recovered as expected, right? There's no need for him to still be here. I don't understand why he's still here. Lakerfan Road into the paint. He's gonna have to come back out to reset the screen or just stay in there. But I don't know why he shot that because I told you the red hair recovered. Like, I don't understand. It's easy bucket. He took a 19% contested. What's wrong with him? Another 17% contested. Okay. So he's a crazy guy on that team, right? Just taking everything. I think he just thought he could shoot over the guard, but nah, because right here, straight pause, straight away, okay? The reason I'm pausing is I know how my guard is thinking right now, okay? I know exactly what he's thinking, and I know you guys are probably thinking, he doesn't really have it. I'm telling you, even though it looks like this guy is in position, he's not. He's focused right now as Lakerfan. He's not anticipating any passes because the shot hasn't passed it, right? Easy cut for Tonic, but we're gonna keep an eye on Tonic's whole possession because this guy's defense right now, I don't know why why are you standing right here? You don't need to be here to play the passing lane, my guy. But anyways, it's not that deep. Okay. Back in defense, pick and roll. The hedge is gonna help because he's been screened. He's got screened. So this hedge guy, this red hair, he needs to stay on Lakerfan, bro. Boom, because I'm telling you, the hedger is playing good defense. This guy right here, I don't know who he is or what he is, but he's been playing really good defense. This red hair, he needs to stay on Lakerfan. He needs to try and stop the passes because guess what? Lakerfan's going to roll every single time. And inside big, they're very predictable in their play pattern. Even if you're the best inside big in the world, even if I'm playing on the inside big, I'm going to have to roll because there's no one in the paint, right? Now, this is where the matchups come into play. Okay, shots need to realize that this guy is 7 foot tall. This is not a 7'3" big, and he's also minimum weight. So therefore, if Lakerfan is anywhere in this region, it's gonna go in. Just give it to him every single time. Doesn't matter because this red hair, he never drops down. I don't know what he's doing. Boom, he didn't drop down again. He wants this guy to drop down, and I don't know why that is. This guy is 6'9". He can kind of stay on shots for a little bit, but it's the screen hit hard. Okay, there's not much you can do right here. Look. What is going on right here? What is this? And this is personally why I don't like rotation defense. You should only be playing rotation defense if they keep getting open easily. That's the key word. Easily on the pick and roll. You're like, you know what? Someone needs to rotate on this. But this rotation didn't really make sense. They're kind of, yeah. This is an easy bucket for Lakerfan. If he doesn't give it to Lakerfan, I'm going to be very, very upset. Okay, I don't know what he's going to do. Bullet passer. Oh, that's bullet passer. Bullet passer is this guy. Easy bucket. Great pass. Very good pass. You know what? He should have given it to Lakerfan anyway. Because this kid can't stop Lakerfan, bro. He can't stop Lakerfan. I'm telling you. He's not going to be able to stop Lakerfan. Anyways, the got 29%. It rotated quite well on that. But again, you should just trust Lakerfan on that stuff. Just trust Lakerfan to go up every single time. Because the guy's 7 foot tall. I mean, look at them. Look at them standing right next to each other right now. Big size difference, okay? We've got 2 minutes left. I'm only going to do the first quarter because if I do the whole game, it's going to be too long, honestly. It's going to take way too long. First thing I know is Lakerfan is kind of moving up and down, and I love Lakerfan, but I'll tell this guy to cut straight away, honestly. It's kind of, look, it's still kind of giving the space. He's moving back and forth, which is kind of annoying. You know what? We'll ignore that guy. Let's focus on the pick and roll. Nice. Now, see where the screener is on the pick and roll? Tonic needs to be reacting to the screener, not the ball handler. And I know a lot of people, kind of get confused. Like, well, how do you want to react to that? Because the screener just dictates where the PG is going to go, okay? If the PG goes to where the screener is, it's your hedge defender's job then to help on that hedge defense. Look, the screener is literally in this direction, which basically means the guard is going to run to this side, right? He's going to run somewhere around here. Now, because we know guards love to shoot threes, he's going to run here. Okay, some guards can run around here and go into the paint, which is kind of annoying. But I know he's going to come right here because the screener is right here. So Tonic needs to be anticipating something happening there, right here. This way it's going to happen. But he dropped this direction. I don't understand. It's going to happen here. I told you. The screener is this way. It's always going to be where the screener is facing. And it's the hedge defender's role then to help on this. No Love Rose got wide open. and it hit that. And that was just the easy, simple rotation that could have easily been solved. Again, I love Tonic, no shade on him, but just saying. Now, this guy, bruh, this 7-foot guy, I don't know what is going on. What is this? What is this? Honestly, easy cut. This is an easy back. Like, look, just tell your boy to cut right now. Easy. There's no way he's gonna anticipate this stuff. Okay, they didn't call a cut right there. The hedge defender ran back as he should. So he's helping again. Boom, screen, no hit. Oh, I don't like this. He has to commit. This guy needs to commit because he's done. He's out of the game. He's completely done. He got stunned. I hope this guy's got ankle braces on because I don't know why he keeps getting stunned. He got stunned. Lakerfans rolling into the paint. This should be an easy 2. This should be a bucket. This is a bucket right now for Lakerfans team. Either way. He got stunned, which basically means he has to step up. He needs to drop down to try and get the steal because, or he can try and rotate from there. But the rotation doesn't really make sense because he's not anticipating anything. Look how far off he is from Tonic, okay? So the rotation doesn't really make sense. So the red hair needs to drop down. And I told you from the previous possession, he doesn't help his hedger. So his hedger's always helping him, but he doesn't help him. He needs to go with Lakerfan because the pass is going to come in his direction. So he needs to at least try. Doesn't mean he's going to get it. At least try. I mean, this guy, right? I don't know what's going on. Boom. So what Shots did was he's anticipating this guy to drop because it was a wide open roll, which, and I think the center did drop, but he jumped, which, was good. Good take from Tonic, and that was a 2. But again, no way. You should have given to Lakerfan. Lakerfan is 7'3", my guy. People forget that. He's 7'3". These guys go up for anything that goes in. Okay, here we go again. Nice little pick. Remember, you should always be in the direction where the screener is. Right now, yep, Tonic is in a perfect position. The screener is right here. Tonic is right behind him. This is beautiful. Amazing. Boom. Now he's rolling. You can see the screen is rolling. So he's not coming back to resetting his screen. This is his path right now. His path is from there to the paint, right? So what Tonic needs to do is, because this defender is not screened, he's not stunned, he's not nothing, he can recover easily. So what Tonic needs to do is keep holding L2 and just keep moving backwards, because you shouldn't try and run all the way back to try and steal this, because you're not going to get a good animation. You want to hold L2 because you're in a perfect position. Just keep holding L2 moving backwards, because then your guy will be facing this guy as moving backwards. So if he passes the ball from here, it's going to be an easy steal, okay? So let me see how they play this. I think they're trying to play this rotation defense. I don't like rotation defense because Tonic can easily get this pass. I'm telling you, they don't need to rotate on this. They try to rotate. I don't like rotations, bro. Because look, the guard read it. The guard read the rotation, which is a perfect thing to do. He read we're going to rotate. Pass went to the corner. Boom. As you can see, coverage is open. He just missed it because he missed the shots earlier also. We saw he missed 2 shots. So he's kind of the weak shooter in the team so far. Of course, you don't want to leave him open, but he seems to be the weakest shooter in the team, the main lockdown. Again, this guard keeps playing. Like, there's, honestly, even shots hasn't even reached there. There's no screen. I get what he's doing, but I feel like he's doing too much. This guard right here is doing way too much, because this guy can just cut into the paint. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is an easy cut into the paint, and there's nothing he's going to be able to do about this. This is an easy cut. And I don't know why they're not calling cuts. Like, I hope Lakerfan or one of his teammates is watching it. Bro, you guys need to call cuts, bro. These are easy buckets. Easy 2s. Don't be hunting for threes. You're not down. You're up as well. Just keep taking easy buckets. Who cares? Cool. Now, tricky situation, because we know this is their hedge defender. Okay, these are key attributes you need to remember. This is their main hedge defender. This is the guy that will rotate into the paint or whatever. This guy is supposed to be guarding Kitchen. So if I was a PG, I'll be looking at Kitchen, because then in this situation, you just need to trust Kitchen, bro. You need to give it to Kitchen and trust him to make the right play. You guys are a full 5 for a reason. You're trusting your teammates, right? There's no reason why Shots needs to be holding this ball. All this rotation stuff, it's all about IQ play. Boom. Okay, nice. So this guy is dropping down. I'm telling you, this guy is actually a very good defender. So he's dropping down to kind of bait this guy. I don't think he's going to commit to him, honestly, because he's the pick and roll defender. I think he's still going to go back to Lakerfan. I don't think he's going to commit to this thing. Let's see. Boom. He did enough to stop that. And boom, back into the passing lane. The whole thing got messed up right there. Okay, screener. Again, what did I say about always staying in the direction of the screener? This is how you play a good pick and roll defense. Right here, He's running in this direction. The screen is not here. Like, you should only run in this direction if you anticipate him to run in this direction, but he's gonna run around here. Either here or the paint. The paint is wide open. Let's see what he does. Boom. Wide open shot. This is a wide open shot right here. Boom. He stopped. Either way, look, they've basically messed up. The hedger messed up right there, and that's what happened. And they got an easy 3. That was a good shot, 18%. The hedger messed up right there, but he's been playing good hedge defense. I won't really get onto him. Maybe we're just still tired. Pause it right here. Lakerfan is way out of position. Just call a cut, my guy. Just run into the paint, dude. Just run into the paint. Whoop, he ran into the paint. So I think this guy can actually shoot, or I don't know if he can or can't shoot, but he's in the paint right now, which is very, very good, okay? As a center, I like this play. So he needs to stay in the paint and force Lakerfan to make a decision to stay with him or go back to his guy. Either way, this is a good position to be in. Let's see what happens. So Tonic is staying with this guy also. Lakerfan doesn't want to leave. He is not leaving this guy. But he's got massive wingspan, so you don't want to risk it, though. So Lakerfan went back. He did a side hezzy. Ooh, okay. Now, the screen is a bit weird. In this situation, the screen is so awkward because this guy is so just walking forward like a dead zombie. He's not walking forward, but he should hit in this direction, right? I'm letting you guys know how I think because I'm always on the hedge on the pick and roll. So the screen should kind of hit in this direction. If the guy goes here, I would expect my defender to have him, right? So I'm expecting him to come into this direction, right? Let's see what he does. And that's exactly where he went to, okay? So Tonic needs to step up. He did step up. Now, this guy has to stay with number 2. He has to stay with number 2. He has to stay with number 2. He needs to, because Tonic did his job to help him out. Okay, he did that. Perfect. They fouled. No, good foul. There was kind of sort of a mismatch going on there. Let me see what happens in this possession. Boom. Screener did a perfect job. This is the main defender in this possession. Tonic is the hedge defender. We need to remember that. Lakerfan is going to have to go back to the corner because... So now, No Love Rose got the ball right here. Perfect. Screen. Boom. Where is this guy going? He's not going anywhere because he got screened. Tonic is still... I mean, look at the distance. He's gonna have to jump. But the thing is, his jump won't bring him forward because he's standing still. So if I was No Love Rose, I don't even need to move right here. And I'm telling you this because I've been playing with my guard. I know how he thinks. He will shoot this. He doesn't need to move. He doesn't need to do anything. He's wide open. Just shoot it. Boom. Tonic went up. Okay. Now he's rolling. So that possession was gone. He's rolling. There's 3 guys out here. You need to trust this guy, bro. Just give the ball to him straight away. Just give it to him straight away to take that momentum. Remember, he's running with momentum. He's not standing still. He's going to take the momentum with him to the paint and just go up because Lakerfan is on this guy and there's no one else on the team that can stop the 7-footer. But they're both rotated down to him. Lakerfan rotated 7 seconds, 6 seconds. Ooh, shut that. Rotation. Screen, always, the hedge guy should always be stepping up in this direction because the screen is right here because that's where it's going to go. Boom, and that's exactly where you went to. Boom, Lakerfan dropped. I don't know about that. There's 3 seconds left. I know he wants to get the board, but you know he's going to shoot, right? He dropped. I don't like that. He dropped. Boom. And he had to get Tonic to contest that, but that was an open coverage. That put him off, though. I'm not going to lie. That did put him off, but I didn't like that he dropped there because that coverage... very late. If the guard shot anything decent there, would have made it. Okay. So let's see what they do right now. We've got a minute left. I'm telling you guys, if I do a full breakdown of the game, I'll be here for forever. Center. Okay. This guy, bruh. This is an easy cut, my guy. I'm telling you, this is an easy cut for Tonic. I don't know what this center's been doing. And he's still standing there. It's like his controller's dead. He's not holding L2, because if you're holding L2, I don't know if he's holding L2. I don't know what he's doing. But he's just standing still. Look. Look. Look at this guy. Okay, let's ignore him. Let's go back on the pick and roll. Now, he's been screened. Look at the screen animation. This is not a very good screen animation because this is those weird screen animations that it screens you the opposite side, which basically means this guy needs to step up, bro. He needs to sprint to thing, and he just needs to run to the paint. Yeah, his reaction was a bit late there. He did run to him. Okay, perfect. Shot. Okay, now red hair. Tonic and Lakerfan, they're definitely miscommunication right here because they're both rolling to the paint. This is definitely miscommunication. They didn't plan this. Kitchen's wide open. I know, but I know people are gonna be like, well, it's easier to notice the stuff if you're looking at it back. But these are things they need to be looking back and be like, you know what, we can take advantage of this stuff. This is definitely miscommunication because I don't think Tonic was supposed to roll because it's now it's affecting Laker fans' rotation. This guy helped. I told you, this red hair guy just doesn't like helping on the roller, bruh. He stayed on him. This guy reached. I don't think his reach would have done anything. This should be easy pass to Laker fan. Just go up. Wide open. Wide open. Wide open. Wide open. I mean, he read the pass there. That was a very good pass. Very good. But he didn't take it. But look, at the end of the day, guess what? Tonic took a 2. You could have given it to Laker fan. Laker fan could have taken a 2. I mean, how is a 6-9 going to stop the 7-3? He's not. That's the answer to the question. Okay, the defender's behind him. Boom. Okay, reach. That was a good reach because he was not in the best position right there. They go for the free throw. But I mean, so far I think the hedge defender on the other team has been playing very, very well. Good defense. Lakerfan and this team are doing like a lot of rotations, which I think it happens if you get versus a good PG be able to read the rotations very well. Here, sort of a wrap going on. Okay, it's cool. Boom. Shots moving different in his possession. I wouldn't run into that direction because it's just going to be all plugged up. He didn't. Okay, he's about to shoot it, so he passed it out. Screen again. Again, the hedge guy always be a bit closer. Okay, just in a direction because if he runs in this place, you need to help, and if he runs there, it's his job to stay on him. Boom, he ran this way. Okay. So this head defender needs to step up a bit. And this, depending on how hard it hits him, he needs to go Laker fan. Let's see how hard it hits him. That was quite hard. Look, he's still stuck on the screen, bro. Shot should have stopped. Where's shots running to? See, because he overran that lane, and that's what happened. Okay, another wrap. So red hair right now. He has to go with this guy because otherwise that wrap is done. Nice. That was an open shot. No, it's just unfortunate mistiming, I guess. Another screenplay. What in the universe? Why did he take that? Anyways, we don't care. Center got the board. Wide open. It should go in. Easy green. That was just all messed our position right there. Okay, back in the pick and roll. Laker fan running in. There was no road to be had. Pause right here. Easy cut for this guy. This is the main one of the main ball handlers, so he doesn't have any defense. So this guy can easily cut into the paint. No Bullet, I think that's his name. Bullet can easily go into the paint. Just keep getting it easy twos, my guy. You guys are already up. You guys aren't. It's not the fourth quarter. You guys don't need threes. Keyword. You guys do not need threes. Okay, this is an easy cut. He's not stopping him. Okay, like you need to understand. He's never gonna stop this guy in the paint. Okay, let's see what happens. He's still standing there. Look how fixed he is. Like his foot is literally on in the corner. Whatever. Okay. Again, remember the key message. You always have to go in the direction of the screener. So I don't know why he's stepping up. He's not going into this direction. I don't know why this guy's stepping up. Another easy cut. Whatever. Okay. Boom. The head just stepped up as usual, as expected. Where did you come from, my guy? Where are you here? Okay. And he almost took a shot. Wide open. Ooh, Tonic. Yeah, he panicked there. It happens to me sometimes, I'm not going to lie, where you're not expecting it, you're open, you're like, oh shit, I'm open, I need to move, and you're like, oh yeah. That was a bit of a tricky situation. 7 seconds. Okay, let's see what happens with the very last possession. You can lob it to Laker fan. The guy's kind of playing up right here. It's an easy lob. I mean, 3 seconds. Yeah, and that's exactly what he did. Perfect. But that was basically, let me see what it did. Didn't do anything crazy. Took a bad. That's pretty much it. Like I'm gonna do the first quarter because I know this video's already gone on for too long. But that's just my vision in terms of how I see his gameplays. I mean, if you guys want me to do a full gameplay breakdown, which I don't, I think it would just be way too long. I might do first quarter of like every video of every team the verse or something, or if there's a quarter that I think, oh my god, there's a lot going on and going wrong, I can analyze that. I'm sure there's more stuff to go throughout the whole video. And hopefully soon, unfortunately in the UK, we don't get Pro-Am opportunities like you guys do in the US. So unfortunately, we don't get a lot of Pro-Am gameplays. Otherwise, I would have uploaded some gameplay of my own because, again, I'm the pick and roll hedger. And my team, I think my team literally underestimates how good of a pick and roll defender I am on the hedge. Some of the passes I still are so obvious, but it's only obvious to someone that knows what they're doing, which, again, as you can see, I've just watched the whole quarter. There hasn't been any interceptions. There's been no steals being going on. And that's because they're playing rotations. I personally do not like rotations. I think it's best to just trust your pick and roll defenders, and just sort of play like that. But again, if you guys want me to do more quarters, more videos on this, I'll definitely do it. In the meantime, yeah, any questions, any queries, do let me know. But again, no shade to Lakerfan and Tonic. I watch their videos every single time. I literally watch them like I don't know, like I'm studying them or something. But again, this is just sort of breakdown in general in terms of what's going on and what they did right. And yeah, any other questions and queries, then do let me know. I'm out.